On game days in Hudsonville, the players aren't the only ones wearing their jerseys in the school.
Antithesis, we're looking for the what?
Under second-year head coach and longtime economics teacher Brent Sandy.
Years ago, I coached wrestling here at Hudsonville, and Mike Rotier, the varsity wrestling coach, and myself kind of started to do a teacher impact night for our wrestling program. So last year when I stepped in as a varsity coach for the football team, wanted to do something to honor the teachers.
Remember yesterday we started talking about digital reading.
The Eagles created a pair of player programs to honor their classroom coaches.
That first day when we did those notes, you guys were on top of it.
Just as a way to recognize them for the importance that they are in these young men's lives.
We know we need at least 152.
As part of the Honorary Eagle program, each player picked the or one of the high school teachers that has impacted them most.
Small bar here, right? Small bar here.
And presented that teacher with that player's jersey to wear every Friday on game day.
Being able to say that, hey, you've made an amazing impact on my life, you've changed my life, is just a cool thing that we can do, because I don't think a lot of teachers get that.
I absolutely love being a teacher, and this was just the perfect example as to why I teach. I hope that students leave my classroom with the feeling of, I enjoyed that class, I love the material, but I also know that that teacher really cares about me as a person.
It's one of the coolest feelings. I've had a kid that you might not expect to pick you, and it really makes you realize, like, you know, your job as a teacher, you're actually impacting other lives, and you get to see it when sometimes you might not know that.
With all Honorary Eagle teachers invited to join the team for a pre-game meal later in the season.
It's very rewarding because you feel like, you know, you're doing things right, and you're really influencing, you know, the next generation of kids, because I know a lot of teachers that work really hard.
But before every pregame meal and immediately after school ends on game day, the players also take part in Football Fridays.
They get on about 2:45. They head to the elementary school they graduated from, and they just hang out for an hour in their favorite teacher's classroom, helping out any way they can.
Dark and leafy, so that you couldn't see through it.
We take it upon ourselves to go visit these kids. We take it upon ourselves to go make the initiative to go see our teachers and let them know that we appreciate them in the community.
It's been how many years? 7 years now.
With each elementary teacher and his or her entire class invited to come see the players at a game.
Whatever teacher you're going to, a lot of the time they're one of our favorite teachers, and we all love going in there. They love having us. It's a good time.
Together, the two programs saying thank you to the teachers who have helped shape a generation of Hudsonville kids.
That's the reflection one we just did.
So it's been a lot of fun for the kids, and an opportunity for them to learn a lot too, I believe.
All teachers have a goal that, yes, like for me as a math teacher, I want them to do well in math, but you want to help them succeed in life. And if you get this letter from a student, or you get an email saying the student has really been impacted by you, I think it reassures you that you did your job, and it makes everything worth it in the end.
For teachers and students alike. In Hudsonville, Larry Figurski, News 8.